Hello all, I'm back out in the Thermarest Brecon Beacons National Park. It's another beautiful day. I've got Toby with me, so it's a local camp. The spot I'm heading for, it's been on my radar for a few years. It's a pleasant little spot. It's not too far to walk, so we'll head there now and we'll get set up for the night. Toby's absolutely loving life. I did a camp last night up above Talabont Reservoir, and when I was packing ready to go, he was looking all excited, thinking he was coming with me. When I left the house, he looked so sad. I felt terrible, so I thought I'd bring him out tonight, make the most of this nice weather. He's really enjoying himself, but he's miles up in front of me and he's doing really well since his injury. You can see a massive difference in him. Toby, stay. Toby, here, out the way, Tob. Toby, out, get out the way. It's okay. Toby, get out of it. Come on, buddy. I was looking for somewhere to pitch a tent and I could hear some bizarre noises. I couldn't make out what it was. I came down, took a look, and I spotted our sheep stuck right between this gap. There's no way he was going to get out there. I'm really glad I chose to camp at this spot now, because he would have been stuck in there for days or even longer. There we go, all set up. I'm really liking this spot. Like I said, I've been meaning to camp this for a few years now. And we've got some beautiful views over in that direction. I could just about see the tip of Penavon. For those of you overseas who don't know, Penavon is the highest mountain in southern Britain. And I was looking over that way earlier and I could see some sort of orange marker. It looks like a windsock. And all of a sudden a paraglider landed there. And another. So I was wondering where they were coming from, and I could see some bodies on top of that high ground over there. So I'm guessing they're setting off from there and just landing on there. It's not the highest point around. Maybe it's their first time paragliding. Toby is just there. I've been making him chill out. He's trying to dig holes down there. When he had that spinal injury, it left him totally paralysed. That's what he was doing. He was digging a hole and the disc burst in his spine. So I'm really paranoid about letting him dig. I've got to keep an eye on him all the time. So I'm making him lay there and chill out, but at least he's out and about and enjoying this. I'm starving, but it's a bit too early to eat yet. It's just coming up to 6 o'clock. Sunset now is 6:30. The nights are getting dark much earlier and much quicker. So I'm going to make the most of this last bit of light. Crack open my can of stout. And I've got this for me tonight. I've had it before. It's Northern Monk. And it's the Bertha chocolate cake chocolate stout. And it's 8.4%. I've decided that this is the nicest stout I've had out of all the ones I've tried recently. It's quite delicious. Let's crack it open. If you watch my last video where I camped above Talabont Reservoir, which was last night, I had the most incredible sunset and I was surrounded by wild horses. It was magical. I don't think tonight's sunset is going to be quite as impressive, but I do have wild horses, but they're quite a distance away. I can see the silhouettes up there on the brow of that hill. There's a lot of wild horses in this area. Some of them are quite timid. They will come up to you. And I'm looking up towards Pen y Fan, and there's a beautiful bit of cloud inversion going on. The Met Office has said there's going to be a lot of cloud inversion this weekend. Come here. Come here. You're a good boy. Boy. Yeah, it's absolutely delicious, this can is. It's thick and gooey and rich in flavour, and at 8.4% it packs quite a punch as well. Well, it turned out to be a beautiful sunset after all. It's quite mild, it's perfectly still, and I can hear all the birds singing in those woods. I don't know if you can see Toby. He's just sitting there, and he does this every time we're out this time of night at dusk. He goes totally silent and he just sits there. It's like he's totally tuned in and connected to his surroundings. I love watching it. We'll get Toby fed now. He's not going to be happy because I haven't got him a steak. I simply didn't have time to get out today to pick any up. So it's going to have to be just plain old dog food and biscuits. Go on in, buddy, tuck in. It's that mild and calm tonight. I'm able to cook outside. This time last night I had all my extra layers on. There's no need tonight. So I've got potato and pea coconut curry tonight, and I've added a few extra flavours and vegetables in there. It's quite a tasty dish. We'll pop that in there now, cook it low and slow. Well, Toby wasn't complaining about his dog food. He demolished another bowl of second helpings. I think he's here for the curry now. Let's tuck in. Let's have a little drop of the old peated stuff then. This is the same one that I poured on last night's camp. That was very kindly bought for me by David, who watches his channel. It's a nice little drop. And I've got my homemade date bar there to nibble on. Oh, that's nice. I do love a bit of peat. This has turned out to be a beautiful evening. I can't believe how mild it is. Toby's still over there doing his thing, sitting in silence and just taking it all in. No, I'm glad I made the effort to come out tonight now. That went down so nice. I'm going to have to pour another. Once again, cheers David. Well, I think it's fair to say I've had a dreadful night's sleep. I went to sleep just after 11:30 and I woke up at 2, took him outside so he could go to the toilet, and after that I couldn't drop back off, and once I did I felt like I was waking every 5 minutes, so I'm feeling tired this morning. He slept great, Mr. Tobbs. He was snoring and everything. So it's just gone 7 o'clock. The sun will be coming up soon. There's a bit of mist outside, so I'm just going to lay here and chill for 5 minutes and motivate myself to get up and make a nice cup of coffee. Even though it was warm last night, I had to peel a layer off in bed. It was too warm. It feels a little chilly this morning, so we'll have coffee from the comfort of the tent. And I got a nice bit of Vietnamese for today. Smells absolutely delicious. Toby, he's dying to get outside, but I know as soon as I let him out there, he's going to start digging. And if that ever happens again, that injury, I don't think he'll be so lucky this time. So he's staying in the tent. I could hear ravens down there just now. Whenever I camp in this area or in those woods, I always hear ravens in the mornings, and I can hear crows or maybe rooks coming from over in that direction. There they go, flying into the woods. When I was outside with Toby at 2:30 this morning, everywhere was shrouded in mist. It was quite eerie out there. And I was stood over there and I could sense it was something there. I felt some sort of presence all of a sudden. And I turned to my left, I had my head torch on. And I turned to my left and 2 big eyes lit up. There was a big white horse stood to the side of me. It was an incredible sight. I must have stayed out there for about 45 minutes. There was another 2 horses out there. I stood out there watching them walk around. I got quite close to them actually. Listen to him up on top of the tree. You won't see him on the camera, but he's up on top of there. I wonder if one of those sheep is a sheep that I rescued yesterday, reunited with his tribe. But I was thinking to myself afterwards, he may have already been stuck between those rocks for days on end, and the chances of anyone finding him here are pretty slim. So I'm glad I came across him now, because that would be a slow and painful death stuck between them rocks. There we go, that was a good night, but more importantly, Toby had a great night. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed, as always, could you please give it a thumbs up, and if you could, please leave a comment. Catch you soon.